Welcome to another spine-chilling episode of Squatch for Daves. I'm your host, Dave. Right. Dave's keeping a low profile after the last episode put him on a few radars that he didn't wish to be back on. Despite being on questionable legal footing, his commitment to the show remains unshakable.
And I'm Dave too.
Oh, sorry, no, Dave, I already did that part. We got the intros. So, how's keeping the low profile?
Little Havana PD haven't caught up with me yet. Probably shouldn't have even mentioned it on the show to begin with.
Yeah, you're probably right. You worried?
No way. I'm totally incognito. They'll never guess where I am. I have left no clue whatsoever. Joining us today is a guest expert, Aliyah Jones. She's a folklorist and paranormal researcher from the firm Cryptid Mysteries. They've spent years uncovering the secrets of this infamous creature. Welcome, Aliyah.
Absolutely, thank you. So are you really out on the lam? Because you
No. It's just a misunderstanding. Once the police realized that it wasn't me who set that fire, but actually unicorn bear whales fighting the deep ones, I'll be off the hook.
Aliyah, could you provide us with a brief overview of the Jersey Devil?
Yeah, sure. So the legend of the Jersey Devil dates back centuries, and it's deeply rooted in the folklore of the Pine Barrens in New Jersey. So as the story goes, it was a child that was born to a woman named Mother Leeds in the 18th century. And so her 13th child, she cursed, which transformed that child into a hideous monster, complete with a goat's head, bat's wings, and just an absolutely devilish appearance. And ever since that time, there have been numerous reports of sightings and encounters that have been made about this monster.
Sounds like some professors I know.
Is it true demons were involved?
Oh, demons, black magic, and actually even Justin Bieber's pre-incarnation have all been touted as links to this monster.
Pre-incarnation?
Yeah. You know, like reincarnation, only it's in reverse.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Justin Pre-Burr.
So, tell us, what are some of the most compelling sightings that have been reported over the years?
Okay, well, one of the most famous incidents occurred in 1909, where people reported hearing blood-curdling screams from a monster with glowing red eyes, which actually is not unlike Justin Bieber, now that I think about it.
Well, that wouldn't be his first heinous act.
Yeah, so this particular incident created so much widespread fear and panic that schools were shut down, factories closed, and there were armed vigilantes patrolling the streets.
Wait, was Batman involved? Did he look into this?
You know Batman isn't real, right?
That's what they say about Bigfoots.
Yeah, so another notable encounter was in 1960 when a group of boys went into the woods to play, and they also encountered this monster.
Proto-Bieber had a similar encounter, if I'm not mistaken. Guess he got into a pact with the devil for fame at the cost of our collective intelligence and sense of taste. Same with many pop musicians, now that I think about it.
You know, I've heard that too, and that is actually worth looking into. As for the boys, they described a creature matching the classic description of the Jersey Devil, which of course sent them running in terror. So that incident, along with so many others, only adds to the mounting evidence that we have about this creature.
Well, are there any other theories about the origin of this creature? And any other explanation for how these pop musicians achieved their undeserved fame?
Absolutely. There are some skeptics that believe that these sightings are merely misrepresentations of animals that live in the region, such as large wolves, large birds, even owls. And then there are others that believe that it's rooted deeply in the folklore that has just evolved over time. As for the musicians, I have one compelling theory for that, which is people are imbeciles.
Yup.
And what do you think?
Oh, people are stupid. 100%. As for the Jersey Devil, I think it's a manifestation of our fears and anxieties, and the only way to cleanse them is through human sacrifice. Now, the isolated nature of the Pine Barrens will keep nosy people away from the ritual, and the paranormally charged nature of that area will keep visitors from coming around who would otherwise interfere with the blood cleansing.
Amazing.
Yeah, I think it's really fascinating how folklore and regional characteristics can just feed into legends like this one.
Thank you so much, Elia. Glad to have you. All the way out there.
Before we wrap up, are there any parting thoughts you'd like to leave our audience with?
Yeah, actually, as a researcher, I like to approach these mysteries with a critical eye and a completely open mind. Now, on our show, Cryptid Mysteries, we have looked at numerous accounts and we've spoken with numerous eyewitnesses. And although we don't have concrete evidence just yet, it is undeniable that the Jersey Devil has left an indelible mark on pop culture and music.
The devil's music indeed.
The legend of the Jersey Devil continues to be a captivating and enduring mystery. And, just like the creatures it's said to resemble, it's hard to tell what's what. Thank you so much, Elia, for joining us today and shedding light on this spine-chilling legend.
Yeah, sure, of course. So, is my check going to be made out to Cryptid
Hey.
Mysteries?
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Squatch for Daves. Come back next time where we investigate whether dinosaurs are just a government psyop. Stay curious.
Wait, weren't we supposed to do winged bipedal horses?
Hey, so, you do anything later?
Screw you!